Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today for this 59th Medical Wing Healthcare Town Hall. We hope to offer some valuable information and discuss some changes in our healthcare delivery. We have with us today the Commander and Command Chief of the 59th Medical Wing, as well as a team of subject matter experts. Let me start by introducing the Commander of the 59th Medical Wing, Brigadier General Gwendolyn Foster, along with Command Chief Master Sergeant Marcus Washington.
Good afternoon, JBSA family. Thank you so much for attending the 59th Medical Wing first, but definitely not the last virtual town hall. As your Medical Wing Commander, I have been in this seat now for 6 months, and due to a lot of changes impacting your medical community, today we would like to share some important information about your healthcare system. First, I truly understand. Change can be challenging and might raise questions. So this event is to help provide clarity and address any concerns. But please know, what is not changing is our priority to provide trusted care anytime, anywhere, always. You and your loved ones are and will always be our top priority. Second, before we continue, as you know, there have been several executive orders that have come down, and we want to assure you, as we support the orders of the administration, we will continue to provide exemplary care. Please understand, there is a lot of information flowing, so we will update everyone with current information as soon as we can. But again, please know you remain our top priority. Now, before I turn it over to Chief and our medical experts, I always say to understand where you are going, it is always good to know where you came from. For that reason, I like to quickly share with you a little bit about your wing's legacy. Our roots trace all the way back to 1941 as the 59th Observation Group. And since then, we've experienced several transformations. Through all the changes and throughout the years, your medics have served globally. Places like Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, all while caring for our medical families here at home. And throughout our history, your medics have remained at the forefront of medicine, education, and research. Today, we are the Air Force's only medical wing and the Department of Defense's largest outpatient facility. And although the landscape has changed, our why, our purpose, our mission continues. We exist to provide critical support to our warfighters, families, veterans, and retirees. Whether it's our providers supporting Brooke Army Medical Center in areas like trauma care, burn treatment, surgical operations, and medical education, your skilled staff right here at Woodford Hall, your educators training 900 plus residents a year in collaboration with the San Antonio Uniformed Services Health Education Consortium, or your medics supporting deployments around the world. The 59th Medical Wing remains a cornerstone of healthcare support to the U.S. military, for our vision is exemplary care, global response. And it is with that legacy in mind, we are gathered here today to discuss our current healthcare system changes. Yet I can't emphasize enough that throughout, your wing has and will continue to adapt to the evolving needs of our nation, while continuing to remain true to our mission, developing warrior medics through patient-centered care. We are committed to continuing the tradition of integrity, service, excellence as we move forward. Chief?
Thank you, General Foster. As always, our goal is to ensure the well-being of our patients. To do that, it's crucial we share information with you as the healthcare system evolves. We are facing challenges, but we are also presented with new opportunities to enhance care and improve access for everyone. Today's conversation is an opportunity to share the changes with you. Now to our esteemed panel of medical experts. Mr. Delgado, back to you.
Thank you, sir. To discuss TRICARE contract transition to TriWest, we have Major Jeff Smith, TOPA Flight Commander.
Good afternoon. Let's talk healthcare, specifically military healthcare. As of January 1st of 2025, TriWest is now responsible for providing support of the TRICARE Managed Care. They're the new TRICARE Managed Care support contractor. As you know, anytime we undergo a change of this scale, there's going to be plenty of opportunities, and we're hearing a lot of feedback from our patients. Specifically, the hot topic is regarding our referral and authorizations process. Patients are concerned and voicing a bit of frustration over the timeliness with which our referrals and authorizations are processing. To mitigate this, TriWest has implemented a referral approval waiver period. So what exactly is that? If you have a referral from January 1st to March 31st of 2025, you do not have to sit around and wait on an authorization to proceed from TriWest. You can engage with your specialty care provider and start the process of receiving care. Now, please remember to begin with your primary care manager, as they are the start point for receiving that referral. What this waiver does not include, it doesn't include inpatient services or autism behavioral health services. For more information on those services, you can navigate the TriWest website or the TriWest patient portal. Also, if you find yourself within the military treatment facility, you can also visit us on the 3rd floor of the A Wing and talk to any one of our benefit care assistance coordinators for further questions.
Thank you, sir. Now to discuss the Gateway Bulverde Clinic pharmacy closure, we have Colonel Lynn Shinaberry, 59th Medical Support Group Commander.
Good afternoon, everyone. On the 3rd of March, pharmacy services at the Gateway Bulverde Clinic will close. This is due to critically low pharmacy manpower. And by consolidating our staff, we'll be able to maintain providing the high-quality pharmacy services that you deserve. Beneficiaries are still able to obtain medications at Lackland and at Randolph, in addition to BAMC, local community pharmacies, and also through Express Scripts. We greatly appreciate your understanding and support during this, and we remain committed to providing you the high-quality pharmacy services that you deserve. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. To discuss long-term care improvements and staffing concerns, we have Colonel Wade Adair, Deputy Commander, 59th Medical Wing.
Good afternoon, and thank you for spending a few minutes of your time with us today. I'd like to highlight the military health system is going through some pretty historic financial challenges right now. And for us, that means you may see differences in our services and how they're organized and how we're offering them. For what it may appear to the patient-facing entities, you may see longer wait times at check-in, you may see longer wait times to get an appointment, or our services may appear different to you at the check-in desk. And so as we look at centralizing around our core services that we offer you to provide the highest possible quality patient care in the safest manner, we are looking at reorganizing and focusing on using every dollar and every staff member appropriately to be able to do that. And so as we do that, you have every opportunity to give us feedback as well. And so that comes in many different forms and forums, whether it's through your Joe survey that you get in the mail or through email, whether that's communicating directly to your PCM team with the MHS Genesis patient portal. That is always a great avenue to communicate with your team, whether it's to ask for an appointment or to get feedback with the PCM team through the nurse as well. There are other options for feedback or suggestions, and that would be through the IG means as necessary, and to include your congressional staff members as well to provide them feedback. We thank you for that. Again, we are trying to do the best we can with what we have, with resources, with staffing as well. And so we are working through all of those challenges in the coming months to provide you the best possible care in a timely fashion. And as we do that, we appreciate any feedback that you have to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll continue by addressing a couple of questions that we received prior to the town hall. First question is to you, Major Smith. When do you expect to restart TRICARE for Life briefings?
Okay, yes. So when can we expect to restart the TRICARE for Life briefings? That will begin in April of 2025. But in the meantime, if you have an immediate concern, please visit us. We have a very well-qualified team of benefit care assistant coordinators that can address your concerns immediately.
Well, sir, we have another question for you. It's asking about if there's a waiver applied to referrals already submitted to TRICARE West or TriWest.
Okay, yes. So regarding the TriWest referral approval waiver, the question was, is it going to apply to existing or pre-existing waivers, so i.e., dated before January 1st or from Humana or HealthNet? The short answer is yes, but let me give you the criteria. We have to ensure that that authorization is not expired, and so it's not expired and it will be honored until June 30th of 2025 by TriWest, whichever date comes first, the expiration date or June 30th of 2025.
All right, thank you, sir. Unfortunately, that's all the questions we have had submitted to us. So this concludes our question and answer session. With that, we will move on to our closing statements. Ma'am?
All right, so I will end as I began. Thank you for taking time to join us today. We want you to know we are all in this together, and it is vital that we stay informed and proactive in managing the health and well-being of our beneficiaries. We will continue to monitor any new incoming changes closely and adjust as needed. Also, as you heard, your feedback is essential, and together we'll make these changes to make better care for everyone. So please be on the lookout for your next town hall that will take place on May 14th at 4:30 p.m. We look forward to sharing more information with you. Chief?
Cool. I just want to echo the General's comments. Your input is invaluable, and we'll continue to work alongside you to ensure that our healthcare system serves everyone effectively. It's important that we remain proactive and stay connected as the healthcare system evolves. As always, we're here to support you and your loved ones. If you have any further questions after the day, don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you. Mr. Delgado?
And that concludes today's town hall. Thank you for joining us today. Please drop any questions you might have in the comments below, and we will respond to you as soon as we can. Have a wonderful day.